I'm Sasha Teman. I'm here at Station des Sports Bar in downtown Montreal, where young voters came together tonight to organize a viewing party for tonight's election results. So I'm joined tonight by Vanessa Bisson-Gervais. She is the political affairs delegate for the Quebec Federation of Medical Students, and Erica de Torres. She is the director of impact and development of Apathy is Boring. So tonight we're going to start with Vanessa. Just, of course, as you know, the François Legault Coalition Avenir Québec party has won again, has won another majority government, and the Liberal Party of Quebec is remaining the official opposition. So can you tell me, how do you feel being a young voter hearing these news?
I think the result tonight was expected. There are not a lot of surprises with regards to the results of the election. I think as a young voter, but also as a future healthcare professional, I'm very concerned about the state of the healthcare system right now. I think we see more difficult access to primary care, which is a concern for me as a probable future family physician. I think we're also concerned about the healthcare professionals being completely burnt out in the system, and how this affects both their health but also the patient care that they receive. So these are the few concerns that we have with regards to the results of the election tonight.
For sure. So in addition to healthcare, of course, what other issues do you hope the François Legault government will devote more attention to in this coming mandate?
I think for young voters, I would like them to prioritize mental health. I think after the COVID pandemic, there have been a lot of negative impact from this pandemic on the mental health of young people, especially people that were in universities studying day and night in their apartment, being very isolated. So I would hope that there would be more access to psychotherapy or just access to primary care and mental health from that perspective.
And so, Erica, now just turning over to you, how do you react seeing the news of the François Legault government winning majority again and the Liberals remaining in place? How do you feel?
So, first of all, I am thrilled because I actually got to vote in my very first provincial Quebec election coming from Vancouver. And secondly, beyond that, I'm really excited because we got to be in a space where so many other young people came together to actively show that they were participating in democracy. And a lot of these young people know that democracy is just beyond the ballot box, so I'm really excited to see what happens next and what's to come for a lot of young people.
Of course, and what other issues do you hope to see that you think should be at the forefront of this, of this party, specifically as being a young voter yourself?
So being a young voter myself and working with Apathy is Boring, which is a national nonprofit organization here in Montreal, Quebec. We've surveyed over 3,000 young people across the country, including Quebec, including Montreal, and we found that different policy areas were at the forefront of a lot of young people. So first of all, climate change, education, healthcare, affordable living, reconciliation, anti-racism, and anti-discrimination were all at the top of people's priorities, young people's priorities, in our last survey. And what we're hoping as our organization is that the provincial government prioritizes these policy issues, because these are the heart of the provincial policies that they take care of.
Of course. Thank you both so much for joining us. Stay tuned for more coverage of the election night after the break.